Welcome, dear students. Myself, Ramesh Sadashivam, and in the present COVID pandemic situation, I could see a lack of enthusiasm, uh, uncertainty among the aspirants. Okay, especially civil service aspirants. Like how to be focused and how to overcome this uncertainty. So I thought of giving my from my own experience a kind of a reorientation, like to overcome this uncertainty. Okay, so in my way I'm just going to explain you how to be focused during this pandemic and how to optimize the time what we have because of pandemic, and also how positively we can use this pandemic, especially for UPSC 2020 prelims preparation. Okay, so let's get started. The first and foremost, you should develop a desire, and that should be an intrinsic motivation to achieve your goal. So, what is intrinsic motivation? So, when it is intrinsic motivation, your behavior is motivated by your internal desire. That means the goal which will be set to your subconscious mind. So, when you have that intrinsic motivation and you have that desire in your subconscious mind about your goal, automatically that will be transformed into your behavior. Okay, so that kind of a burning desire, a strong desire you should develop. It should be an intrinsically motivate your behavior. Okay, so to do the to do something, to do the things which needs to acquire the goal. So here you can see a person without legs, how he is ambitious to achieve his goal. So a strong desire to gain a particular objective, specifically the drive to succeed on to gain fame, power, wealth, or a job or anything. So ambitious is more about having the strong desire to achieve your goal. Okay, so the first and foremost, you should not leave your goals, your desires to be diluted. Okay, so you should develop an intrinsic motivation to achieve your goal. So coming to the next point, the constant and consistent effort. Okay, consistency is the key to success. Okay, so whatever you're doing, you should do the preparation or practice for any work, not only for exam. So the constant effort and consistent effort will pays you the reward. So consistency is the key to your success. So the preparation you cannot skip for one day. You should have consistent. If you're planning for 3 hours or 4 hours a day, please maintain that consistency and constantly you should keep on preparing. So next one is, this consistency and constant effort will make you habits. Okay, first it is very difficult to make the habits. Once you make the habits, then our habits will make us. Okay, because for some time if we keep 5 a.m. class, it's very difficult for people to join the class because they don't have the habit of getting up early. I understand there are people who are studying late nights, so it depends on the person to person. So develop your own habits, then that habits will make us. Okay, so don't make resolutions. We are very good at making resolutions during the new year, or like whenever we start this thing. Don't spend much time in making resolutions. Create those what you are planning as a habit. Start from today. Start from today. Make it as a habit. I want to read it for 2 hours per day. I should read it productively 2 hours. I want to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, I should start doing it. If you're doing an activity for a month, a minimum 21 days, it will automatically become a habit. It will be part of your habit. So instead of making resolutions, create habits. So it is difficult to create habits because the constant and consistently you should do it for any activity for a minimum a month. Okay, so automatically our habit will be set, then our habit will make us, because we developed good habits, we will get a good outcome. So the next one I want to stress and say is detach from the end result. Okay. So it may look funny for you, like why I should not dream of my success, but dreaming too much, okay, dreaming too much, always your thought process will be tied to the outcome, getting the marks, passing the exam. So that will mount the pressure on you, create fear and anxiety. Okay, so you cannot have a stable and a stress-free mind if you always connect yourself to the outcome. Detach from the outcome, but commit to the process. Commit to the process what you are doing. Do the best. Don't think too much about the outcome. So when you're preparing for the exam, give your utmost like devotion to the exam, to the preparation, not the outcome. Okay. Yes. Practice makes perfect. Daily do practice, mock test, attempt mock test based on the prelims pattern, and also you should do writing practice. So I'm keep on saying in various classes, please do write daily one page, 10 to 15 lines of answer. So descriptive writing will not come in one single day. You should practice it. Okay, so the practice makes man perfect. So practice, practice, practice is the mantra for writing practice. And also for practicing mock test will help you to develop your own strategy in the examination, like elimination technique and time control. All these will be developed when you are practicing daily. So standard reference books. I have seen people will make a huge library when they start preparing for civil services. That is not needed. Refer the standard textbooks multiple times. Don't read multiple books for one time. Understood? Read the same book, same standard books multiple times. Revise, 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 and get the concepts digested and understand and have a holistic approach about any particular topic. Okay, so don't build a big library around you, so that was not going to help you out. Read the standard reference book for multiple times. When it comes for standard reference books for ancient and medieval Indian history, you can refer the old NCRT, or you can refer 11th standard Tamil Nadu old textbook, history book, but old syllabus. So that Tamil Nadu textbook also will help you out. When it comes for modern history, Bipin Chandra's India's struggle for independence, that will gives an holistic understanding of modern history. When it comes for art and culture, because art and culture is a specific and important portion which you cannot neglect, and that too have a complete base on ancient and medieval India. So there is a book in NCRT 11th standard, Introduction to Fine Arts, and also you can refer CCRT website, Center for Cultural Resources and Training website. So this makes history, art and culture only 3 books. One is in replacement of old NCRT. I can refer you Tamil Nadu textbook 11th standard, which covers both ancient and medieval old Tamil Nadu textbook. Bipin Chandra book number 2. Third book is Introduction to Fine Arts, class 11. Okay, so this covers the history and art and culture. Polity, you can refer Lakshmikant book and also 11th standard NCRT Indian Constitution at Work. So this both will helps you to have a complete idea about polity, and you can able to cover it gives a good coverage about the polity syllabus. When it comes for economy, there is an NCRT text called Indian Economic Key Development. This is an NCRT text. To understand the concepts, there is a book called Indian Economic Key Concepts by Shankar Ganesh. Okay, so this will covers the syllabus pertains to economy. Science, when it comes to science and technology, you can have an overall reading of 6th to 9th NCRT text of science and current affairs. Okay, this will help you for science and technology. Environment is concerned, please follow the current affairs and also 12th standard biology last 4 chapter which completely relies on environment, and selected chapters of Shankar IAS, because Shankar IAS environment book is very holistic and very bulk, and you have to selected chapters you can read it for environment. When it comes for geography physical, geography India, geography world, 11th and 12th NCRT textbooks alone will be enough. Okay. When it comes for national or international current affairs, please refer the Rajya Sabha TV debates and also Hindu current affairs. Schemes, policy, current affairs also you can refer to the Hindu daily, you can compile the notes, or any institute's good compilation of the current affairs also will help you. So you should be stress free, you should relax yourself. So whenever your panic, anxiety, which will again disturbs your like preparation, your performance. Okay, so find your own way, relax yourself daily, at least half an hour or 1 hour. You find yourself a way to relax yourself for listening to music, or like if you have gardening or some hobby. So however you can relax yourself, make sure that you are giving adequate time to relax yourself so that you can be stress free. So yes, success, it takes its own time. It cannot be built in a single day. So your consistent and constant effort will leads to the epitome of success. Okay, so we should always work towards the goal by keeping that desire, strong desire in the mind. Okay, so your path may be longer, harder, but the final destination should be your goal. Okay, failure, you don't need to worry about failure, because handling failure is a big like a big concern for the present generation. They cannot accept failures. Okay, failure is also part and parcel of the life. If you're attempting for one thing, if you're not getting, it is not your end of your life. When there is a plan A, there is always a plan B. Okay, so give your best, try for the plan A. If it is not working out, definitely you will have a plan B. Thank you, dear students. I wish you all the best for your UPSC 2020 examination. Thank you.